suspended DCP Commissioner of Police, DCP Abba Kayri, and 6 others arrived at the Federal High Court, Abuja. The Nigerian government had said it would arraign Abba Kayri on 8 counts bordering on drug trafficking on Monday. Kyari, alongside 6 others, will be arraigned by the National Drug Law Enforcement Agency (NDLA) before Justice Emeka Nwata of the Federal High Court, FHC, Abuja. The other defendants in the court, marked FHC/ABJ/57/2022, include Sunday J. Uba, Bawa James, Simeon Agaraba, and John Nuno. The defendants are members of the Police Intelligence Response Team (IRT). Others are Chibuno Patrick and Emeka Ezinwanne, 2 alleged drug traffickers who were arrested at the Akuna Hebrim International Airport, Enugu. In the charge filed by Joseph Sunday, NDLA, the Director of Prosecution and Legal Services, the agency accused Kyari and the 4 other police officers of conspiracy, obstruction, and dealing in cocaine weight 17.55 kg. I beg your pardon. It all alleged that Kyari and his men unlawfully tampered with 21.25 kilogram worth of cocaine. Ezinwanne and Omwebi were accused of conspiring with others at large to import 21.35 kilogram of cocaine into the country. Meanwhile, a human rights lawyer, Efong, had urged the agency to stay action on filing charges against the disgraced police chief, Kyari. The suspended police chief was remanded in the custody of NDLA after attempting to bribe an official of the agency with $61,000 to facilitate the release of seized cocaine. Kyari had also been accused of committing wire fraud, money laundering, and identity theft, and is wanted by the U.S. government. Efong said arraigning Kyari on drug-related charges would affect his extradition process to the U.S. The NDLA on Monday, however, said it had filed charges against Kyari and others since February 28. This is really very, very disappointing. It's a very, very disgraceful, issue. In fact, every case that this Abba Kayri of a man ever handled should be reviewed, though. Chances are that many innocent souls are languishing in police cells or prisons because of his greed and all that. Yes, they just have to revisit and, do what is called thorough investigation. This is just too much. Anyway, guys, let's hear what Nigerians have to say. Abba, Nigerians are the most difficult people to lead. Some group of people says that why federal government has accepted for him to be extradited to the US is because that Nigerian prison is more harsh than that of American, that he should be tried here. Now that they are trying him here, another set, of group are saying the federal government wants him from being tried in America. My own is whether here or America, let him face his trial, and if found guilty, he should face the consequences. The truth is that Abba Kayri have to face the dance. Yes, he has. I don't know why Nigerian government is doing this. He was first invited to US. He should be extradited first. So when he is done with the US government, then let him come back and answer his course here in Nigeria. Because I feel that Trying him here is a kind of shading him not to be extradited to US. This country can do wonders. We don't trust them. They can do anything. The difference between guilty and innocent, look at how they are covering their head, their faces with handkerchief. But look at how Nnamdi Kanu always boldly smiling while coming to court. It shows he's innocent. I beg that one on your own. We all live to reap what we sow. It's nature, it's natural. You cannot run for that, either good or bad. Even if he has not, if by the end of the day he's not being extradited, he is not going to be regarded as a super cop that was known. You understand? Someone just dropped that. Why are they covering their faces? If you ask me now who I go ask? Now shame now. They did not cover their faces when they robbed innocent citizens with the weapons the country gave them to defend the masses. Things some men do to give their family a good life. May God have mercy on him and show him favor. Okay. Things some men do to give their family a good life. But you don't forget that so many people have been affected in doing such. Do you know how many persons, do you know how many cases, like this, that maybe at the end of the day, the trafficker might even be killed and the drug will be seized from him and be sold and all that. The truth of all this issue is that when God chooses to disgrace you, he always finds a good ground to do that, even when you are trying to run away from it. God will always look for a good ground to make sure that you will be disgraced. And that is what is happening to Abba Kayri. So those who used to ask, are you teaching me my job? Are you being questioned today? How they are abusing their right? Focus so. Because a day go still come and I go answer. You understand? Are you teaching me my job? This and that. When they just day in that uniform, they don't turn semi-god. Some of them will not be all of them anyway. But because they say one finger, if one finger touch oil, it go stain all the 5 fingers. That is just what is happening. We still have some good policemen in police service. It's not that all of them are bad. We still have some, good one, responsible ones though. I'm dropping it here, guys. Kindly share your thoughts with us below the comment section. Don't forget to give us thumbs up. Thank you very much for always having you here.